Hello, like-minded people. Welcome to my channel. I want you to feel at home, to feel comfortable here. Please, remember to hit the like button when you come in. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment and tell a friend. And tell a friend to tell a friend. And please come back. You're always welcome. Thank you. Hello everyone, and how are you? Welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts with Tracy. Today I want to show you a couple of tumblers that I'm going to sublimate. I have a cousin who started her new business this year, and she had her first, it's called Kayla's Cooking, and she catered to her first venue last week. So she has asked me to make a couple tumblers with the name of the business, which will be Kayla's Kitchen. And I'm honored to do so. And I just want to take you along this little process of making these tumblers. Very simple. So let's get started. I have these 20-ounce tumblers that I purchased from Amazon, and I thought they were straight. You know, the skinny straight tumblers, they're a little tapered. They are a little tapered, which is okay. I just adjust my image. But they're nice. So they're just a little smaller at the bottom. And the image that I printed out, I printed 9.5 by 8.3. So it's a little larger than it needs to be, but that's okay. So let me clean this with alcohol first. Get all the fingerprints and whatnot off. And then I'll show you the image that I created with her logo. You know what? I want to make sure there's no glitter and things on this cloth, this table, this plastic here, because I have been doing crafts here. Oh, let that dry. So this is what I have. She sent me this logo, and she wanted the background to be purple. So I just put Kayla's Kitchen on here, and I believe this is, what font is this? Lemon something. And I was going to do it in one line, but it just didn't look right. I wanted it bigger, the letters bigger, so I put Kitchen underneath Kayla. So I'll cut this out, and we'll get started. So I have, which is nice when you have a background that's solid, that you can, I set it in the middle, the tumbler in the middle, and bring the two together. So that leaves me with quite a bit of extra. So what I do is fold it over that way, and then I'll fold it over this way. Then that gives me my cut lines. And let me do that again, because as you see, I have a lot of white over here and I have a lot of the purple here. So I have to offset this a little bit then. So let me see. Let me look into here. Yeah, we're going to do it again. And then you can just crease it with your fingers as well, your fingernails. You don't have to fold it over. Let's see if that did any better. Yes, now the fold lines are within the purple here and here. So I'll cut along those lines. And I hope this extra line doesn't cause any discoloration in my tumbler. So let me cut here along this last line. And then I'm going to cut just on the outside of this line. So I have a little bit of overlap. Okay. Now I'm going to cut these edges off, these white edges. And then center this image onto the tumbler. where I cut this edge, you see there will be a little bit of white. I'm going to make sure this is the edge that goes over the top when I bring the two edges together. So I place it in the middle, and I'll bring, let me get my tray, let me get my cup over, get it off of this table, and then it can hold it in place for me. So I'll center that, and I'm going to bring it down to the very edge here at the bottom. And I'll put this side over first, because this has a little bit of white on it, and I want to pull this over the top of that. Okay, let's see, I gotta pull it tight, because I don't have much working room. I could have saved a little bit more on here. So I'm pushing in on this side and pushing over on this side. Now let me get that one piece of tape on here and pull it tight. Okay. So now I'll continue to pull tight and add tape. Now the only thing I see is that I don't have it down here at the, oh, all I gotta do is pull it down. Pull it down just a little bit. Press it on this left side and then pull it real tight to the opposite side. Now I'll come down and make sure that I cover this entire cut line. And I've got this tape dispenser that dispenses these little pieces. I think I'm going to get my whole roll. I'm going to pull this. I'm going to pull it. That's what I'm going to do. Get my full roll, especially when I go around these edges, the top and the bottom. Trying to get this as tight and secure as possible. And I just try and make sure that I have this entire cut line covered. Now, I have a little bit of a lip here. I can cut that off, but let's work with, let me put one more piece of tape right here. And then I'm using my fingernail to seal this tape down along the cut line. So I'm just going to go around this top first with tape, making sure that it's all sealed down. It takes a lot of heat tape, but I just want to be for certain that we're not going to get any air in here so that we don't have any shadowing. Now I've taken it all the way around, just overlapping. Then what I'll do is take a full piece of tape and pull it all the way around, tight. When I do it this way, usually I can avoid using that bag. What is that bag called? Shrink wrap or whatever it is. And then usually I try to dog ear this piece of tape so it's easy to peel off. So just turn that under. So after you bring it out of the oven, you can grab that piece of tape like such and then just work it. Now, this side, you see that edge of the image that I want to cut off. So I take a small pair of scissors and just put it up against the base of the tumbler and cut slowly around, making sure that my scissors are touching the tumbler so I can try and have an even cut. Doesn't always work. Oh boy. But we're going to see. I try to take my time because I don't want this line on the bottom to be crooked, but I'm not always successful. Just put that waver in there. Okay, I made it to the other end and it's still not quite right, so I'm going to go back this way and pray that I don't mess up. Okay, I'm going to leave well enough alone. So on this tapered end, I take the tape. Of course, I didn't dog ear this to find the end of the tape. I take the heat tape and I pull it around first, around the cup. So I'll stick it here at the bottom and just pull it really, really tight all the way around. Then I'll overlap the tape onto the bottom of the cup. Okay, so let me dog ear this little piece and smooth it out. So now I'll do the same thing that I did with the top section and just pull the tape over. Overlapping each piece and smoothing it over. So I'll do one more and then I'll do this off camera. One more thing I almost forgot. You know, you always brand your items, and so I created this in Cricut and curved it, and I place it right on the edge of the bottom of the cup and tape that over. So it doesn't matter. Let's see, this is the front of the cup, this is the back. So I'll put it right here and seal it down with this tape. Okay. Now I'm going to continue to go around with this other tape, sealing these edges down. All of these items I've gotten from Amazon, so I will try to remember to link them in the description. So I just smooth that over really, really good. Now I have one more cup to prepare, and I will prepare that off camera so that I can put both of these cups in the convection oven at one time. Alright, I will return after I get this other tumbler situated. I want to throw a little caution to the wind. Just be better safe than sorry. I'm going to go ahead and use these. I've forgotten what they call. It's like a shrink bag. I don't remember. I haven't done a sublimation cup in so long. Tumbler. So just place it in here and let's see. Hold on. Where's the back? There's the back. I'm going to do it like this. Kind of center it. Put my glove on. Hope I don't blow a fuse because I've got the oven on. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Okay, so far no fuse has blown. And I'm just going to shrink wrap this. Oh, get too close. Put it on low. I know there's different ways to do this. I just go all the way around and I just keep going until these ripples are gone. It tightens up as you go around. Try not to get too close because you will melt the sugar. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but this is what I do. And eventually, the wrinkles flatten out. Okay, there we go. I'll do the other one off camera. And I put this silicone mat down because this is plastic and I didn't want this. Got both of these wrapped pretty tightly. I've got my oven set at 400 degrees. And so I'm just going to place these in here, both of them, at the same time, carefully, and set my timer for 6 minutes. Let me set that timer, and I'll be back after they have cooked. My time didn't set, so I'm winging this, trying to see if I did 6 minutes. I'm not really sure, and my temperature rose, so I had to keep turning the thermostat down, so it went past 400. So I set my timer at 3 minutes after it had been in for a minute or so. So y'all pray for me and pray with me that these turn out beautiful and they don't burn and that I have enough sublimation going on. A couple more seconds and I'm going to take them out and let them cool for a moment. But this thing is acting wishy-washy. I've got it set at 350 and the inside thermometer still says 405. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Okay. Countdown. That's it. Let's take them out and pray. Oh boy. Wow. I don't know, y'all. Let them cool off a minute. Let them cool off a minute. And I'll be back. Okay, y'all. Let's see what kind of damage we got going on here. They've cooled off for just a minute or so. And I've got them on these silicone mats. So, got my gloves on, but I'm going to peel that off. Let's see. I'm trying to peel this without scratching my cup with this little dental tool. Oh boy. Ooh, I hope I didn't burn them. I don't know, y'all. Please don't be burnt. Please don't be burnt. Please don't be. I hate to start over. I really, really hate to start over. Let me move this one over a little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I mean, it's a little melted on here. Oh boy. Maybe I need my scissors. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me grab the scissors. Sheesh. Where are they? Are y'all praying? Are y'all praying with me? I hope so. Come on. Oh boy. I don't know. Well, that didn't come out too good. It's okay, I guess. Is it backwards? I don't know. Don't be an epic failure. Please don't be an epic failure. Oh, let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh. It's still warm. Come on. Oh, okay. Ooh, baby. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Turned out nice. Oh, it's still warm. Very cute. Okay, let's get into that other one. Let me move all this tape out the way. Set this one down over here. Oh, and get into this one. Oh, that little thing got crispy on the bottom. Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, I'm telling you, it's a little crispy. This this wrap around here. If I can get this tape off and go all the way around. Which way do I go? Well, the branding didn't turn out too good. I'm going to have to do something else for that. Oh, it's almost melted to the paper. Sheesh. coming, y'all. Hold on. Okay, get that piece off. And it's hot in here. Ooh, it's hot in here. Wow. Be patient with me. If I can get this tape off. Well, the first one turned out good, so I imagine, I would hope that this one is good as well, if I can get into it. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. That's what happens when you use a lot of tape. It's a little difficult to get off. Today would be nice. Oh, baby. Okay, okay. I don't want to scratch the cup. If I can cut a little bit of that tape, I can peel it down. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't scratch the cup. Don't scratch the cup. Don't scratch the cup. Come on. Gee whiz. Okay. Woo. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Oh, now see, I gotta get this off. This end, that's that wrap melted a little bit. Oh, it's coming off. Okay. And that's why they tell you to try to peel these while they're hot. Then it'll peel off a lot easier. Once they cool off, then they may stick like this, but it'll come off if you work with it. Jeez, see that? Okay, I gotta clean that up. So again, the branding didn't come out too good, but I'm going to probably do it again. I don't know. Maybe just leave it alone. Get all the tape off the bottom of this one. But as you see, whoo, get off of there. They turned out really cute. They turned out really cute. I see a very faint line of the seam right here, and on this one, it's a little darker. But all in all, I hope she's happy. Wow. I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that oven. So thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Kayla's Kitchen. They are beautiful. That thumbs up. Leave me some comments what you would have done differently. How you do yours. I know everybody does them differently. Peace and love. We'll see you in the next one. Hit the subscribe if you haven't. If you have, thank you so much. I appreciate you. To all my OGs, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for being around. And for all my newcomers, I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. Toodles! Oh, they turned out pretty decent. There is a thin white line around the top where the paper wasn't all the way up. But at least they're the same on each one. And then, you know, in looking at this afterwards, it's a little discoloration. So that oven was a little too hot. But tell me what you think. Are they presentable? And then I just put the rubber stopper on the bottom to take care of that bottom. I'll give her a straw for each one and hope that she's happy. Thank you again. Peace and love. And we'll see you in these YouTube streets real soon. Love y'all.